And at the same time you're doing computer animation, you start busking.
Right. That's how I put myself through animation school.
Yeah. And so it was during your busking period, we actually came to my garage and played Thank God I'm a Country Boy.
Yeah, right. That's
yeah.
And before that, I didn't really know that much fiddle. I actually learned to play fiddle on the streets of Vancouver in the C-bus terminal and, you know, SkyTrain
and that was one of the prerequisites of you joining Shania. So it's amazing how serendipitous, you know, it's like,
that's when I stopped believing that we actually have any control in our lives because we just talked about how the Explorers, we had everything lined up. We had Mike Norman and Shane Henderson and my brother Kevin, and we were so focused and we were so hardworking. We had Underground Outlaws, and we released an album with Underground Outlaws, and we released an album with the Explorers, and we toured on both bands together at the same time, playing original music. And you know, we worked so hard. There wasn't anybody harder working except for Cease and Desist, by the way, your band.
Yeah, right.
And it didn't happen for us, right? Mm-hmm. So, but then I got jaded and a little bit burnt out. Went back to school for animation. Did two years of that. Got a great gig as an animator right out of college, and then out of nowhere, the Shania Twain gig comes, right? But if I hadn't done that street busking, playing fiddle and cutting my teeth really, you know, on the streets of Vancouver as a fiddler, I wouldn't have been ready for the Shania gig. And it was because I knew one song with the Underground Outlaws as a fiddle player that I got referred as a fiddle player for the Shania gig. I played the Orange Blossom Special, and we always played at the end of the night when everybody was drunk, so I didn't have to be that good because everybody just, you know, if you were sawing on a fiddle, you know, they loved it, right?
Yeah.
And it was a song where you sped up really fast, and it just seemed like I was awesome, but I only knew that one song. But it was because I know you're going to ask me this anyway. How did you get the Shania gig?
Yeah.
It was the editor of Country Music News magazine, which was like the Georgia Strait magazine, which was a free magazine in the clubs that people could see what's going on in the city. Right. And the editor of that had seen me play that Orange Blossom Special really fast, the only fiddle song that I knew. And she referred me to Mercury Records when they asked her who they would recommend as a fiddler. Right.
Wow.
But which is amazing in itself. But if I hadn't actually learned more than one song, I definitely would not have been ready to actually tackle that gig.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Check out our other vignettes and full episodes from a wide variety of guests for more great content. Please like, share, and subscribe, and become a member at SocialNRGPresents.com to access premium content and earn valuable energy points just for watching.